What's up, everybody? This is Hyder Channel here. In today's video, what we're going to be talking about is here. Let me try to explain this. Okay, we do know we got a qualifier and the qualifier for the Casey Cup and the Golf Festival, and you know that the last time we had like a celebration is also a celebration where we are getting like we talked about this before, like the part one and then the part two. We have a two different campaigns, one for rush and then one for the speed thing for the campaign. Because the campaign, the most campaign that has the most useful items is the rush format. So which you want to get more accessible with it. And I also guarantee that if you pay money, you can get those box chips, the blue box chips things to get more items of that sort. And yeah, so I just wanted to post all the cards because I know that's all the cards that they I say that they have for the mini box for the rush format because it's only about Yoga skill is gonna come to basically tomorrow. I think it should come along with the structure deck should be come because we get the structure deck for free. As we know, we also we get the structure deck, we get the campaign thing, and that's what the campaign get. The part two we get the gems every day. That's like that's about like they said about the 17th, I think. I think the 18th or 17th that they started. Yeah, so what I just wanted to talk about, I just want to confirm the cards that I have been posting it. I just want to go over it a little bit more, what I'm going to do with it. And yeah, just as before, is that they have, I'm not exactly sure we get what kind of boss we get in for the speed format. I don't think it's going to come back to back. I don't think so because I actually figured out myself is that Vector doesn't have that many cards. Guaranteeing we're not getting those big other cards, not even yet. No, we're not. Because plus we already got. If you're talking about worrying about the Utopia support, yeah, the Utopia support is gonna be in the structure deck, and they could get us. They could probably just throw us a build up box or something, like or like a set. Well, they already gonna be throwing the celebration box. I think it's gonna be like around next month or something, the first week of June. But I just came up with like I'm gonna say they're gonna try to put the links up for it for the cards and stuff. Yeah, but why I can't wait is that y'all know in a few other minutes. I know in a few minutes or two something. I don't know if I could record during the time. I think I'll do it in the morning, so I could be able to do this. So it's just me thinking about like if we gonna get a box now. I just say the only reason we getting a brush box like in the first week is because of the skill was in the links. And what I was just thinking is that I think we'll probably get something small. I don't really think we're gonna get as something as big as it. Probably just something. That's why I said something like a build up bus or something. So we probably gonna get something a mini box or just a build up box. We already got a structure deck, so we might gonna get something that's similar as that. So whatever they show, or if it's next month, they might put that next month probably the first week of June because the KC Cup is gonna last until the 8th, I believe. But anyways, let's just check out the box because there ain't no more other stuff that is exactly coming. So as before, we have these other cards that is that's coming in the mini boss of the like again the overrush card of Eternal Oblivion. I think I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, so it comes on the knife. Even though the campaign starts the next day. Well, on Friday actually it starts. You get the main box, the mini box, and the knife, and then So this is going, yeah, it's gonna start at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, so first we have Eternal Galatia Oblivion. So yeah, so that's why I said this card, like this typical card, is you will definitely use this card just as a last resort. I don't really think like using this. The only way you would use this card is for you to your opponent. You got to make sure you end the duel before that. And like I said, I exactly know how I'm gonna do this because like I said, for these two, I'll probably summon these two before I end this. This will pretty much be last. Because one thing for sure, the only way I summon this, the reason I summon this monster is to end the duel, not no other case scenario. So I was hoping we'd get another Eclipse build too. So I'm not exactly sure, but I know these are the confirmed cards that they have. So we have Space Fusion, Plasma. So take the Explorer cards. Yeah, we already knew we was gonna get that. We already knew we was gonna get this. So you send the top two cards to your deck to graveyard, then you could destroy one card else. Opponent's build track himself. Like I just feel like if Yugi is summon this monster against Kai Duel in that first, I think the first time he went against him, then he would have destroyed that other trap card. That would have been a big win for him. So that's what I said. Like every time he summoned, like Yugi summon this monster, he also be in a disadvantage all the time. Yeah. So Yugi is never even. I don't think he ever actually summoned this monster. No, he hasn't. And then we also have Garata Fusion Eve. So that's a new monster with Galatra Eve. So that's another galaxy type monster we get in, which is going to be very useful. Okay, so it's a Fed. Place one fusion from the graveyard on either the top or the bottom and draw one card. Then you can special on one normal monster from the graveyard face on the field. So yeah, more basically you could set up this. Basically, you could set up Oblivion, basically the Eternal Oblivion. So yeah, this will be also a good Astro. I was thinking about adding fusion, the polarization. That'd be a good thing to use. And then we also had the spore. We already knew it was going to Astro Pore. It's called Astro Pore because it's the way it's an alien. Basically, it's like a Valkyria ship. Then this is the card what I was talking about. Yeah, we seen Yugi's use this a couple times. So if you control no other monster on your field, send one galaxy type monster with a 16 or more attack was your graveyard to hand. Send this card from your field to graveyard and draw one card. Then if you have to replace some monsters in your graveyard, draw one card. So that's basically two cards. And plus the skill lets you draw cards too. So yeah, you gotta be more careful how you use these. I guarantee you should use this card first before you use the skill. All right, so these are all Yu-Gi-Oh's cards that we gonna get for the duration. I don't know what other cards. I'm pretty sure the rest of the other cards is old cards. And then we also have Vault, Void, Vic, Pop Eclipse. So way more is that the crazy thing is that I remember that I did say we was gonna get this, and I just think that we'll get Dark Hole into like a bundle. So you send one card for your hand to grab this turn. This card gains 1,000 tap that cannot be destroyed by card phase. Then if you activate this fed during your main phase, this card was special summon. You could add one Dark Hole from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, because I was just thinking is that I was thinking that if we had I think we guarantee had that spell card. I wonder if we do have it. I don't know. But okay, yeah. So yeah, this was what we get. They still haven't showed us about the Dark Hole device. So I don't know how we're gonna get that. Or probably that's I probably think that's a bundle too. Okay, so this is Fel Void Fair Connectimon. So you send one card from hand, right? Then you can destroy one spell tracker on the field. And this turn, this card can attack twice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, these are the two models to use. This one he hasn't used. I don't think he used this one yet. So we have Velveer to Nakugan. During the main phase, discard special summon one level 8 monster from your barrel facing field. That monster can the monster special summon by this effect cannot be destroyed by card phase to end your opponent's next turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. This monster got 3,000 attack points too, and that yeah, this monster kind of yeah, this is a big hitting monster too. Then we got Dark Prophet. So guarantee you have to make sure you have a lot of monsters. So based on the skill, you will send in a lot of monsters to your graveyard. So this is a guarantee. So this is what we get. Then you got have fusions from the graveyard to your hand. That's pretty cool. Then we have Velveer Conquistador. So if your opponent has two or more monsters on the field, send top three cards to their graveyard. If a dark Apostrophe Gas type monster, one of those sent to on set, this card could attack up to that many times. That's pretty cool. Then, if the card sent to a graveyard are three dark absolute monsters with the same level, you could destroy all face up level 8 or lower monsters on the opponent's field. So yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, this is a good monster itself, and it got 2,500 attack points. Just saying, if your opponent doesn't have no trap spells traps on their field, you could just win the duel like this. Yeah, so I just feel like this card is kind of a card I see getting limited too, because what I can just say is that you send the top three cards to your deck to a graveyard, and then most of the cards that you have in your deck is level fours mostly. So yeah, it's a guarantee because it's a guarantee for it. So that's a good card. All right, so we have another card called Sevens Row Ultima, which so this was another card that I say was going to be in the. I say it makes sense for them to put in the box because we get in the other one, the structure deck, so it's reasonable to do it. Yeah, so we already explained what this card does, and it would be cool we get like a equip spell to go with it, but I don't think they're gonna give us that. I think it's reasonable for them to give us a quick spell too. But we don't exactly know that because they didn't reveal it. Because it must not be that much. Okay, so we have another. Okay, we got a new trap card, which is a more useful one. I'm surprised it's not to eliminate one. Okay, when your opponent normally spells something to affect monster face up, special summon one monster with less than equal to the attack monster from your graveyard to your field. And face up attackers. Then you can make up to two face up monsters on your opponent's field. Loses 1,800 attack points to the end of the turn. Okay, so yeah, that's very easy. Now, just guarantee the guy is still is not limited yet. The deck is still not what's that called? Yeah, they're not. It's not the skill's not even fixed yet. Like they not. It's not average yet. So we could use this and use that and use it. I say this will be a good opportunity for you to use it. So since they loses 1,800 attack points, so if you lose from someone less than the equal of that monster's attack. Yeah, that's that. You could do a lot with that. Okay, so now we got loot cards. So we got Dryonic, the Missioner. If the only monsters in grid are Hydra or Dragon type monsters, send one monster from your hand to graveyard, then destroy one face up level 8 or lower monster on your shit. Then you can special summon Dryonic Slayer for to face up defense position. Like this is a whole combo with the Dryonic Slayer. Again, we also had Dryonic Scout, so if the only monster in rare are Hydra or Dragon type monster, top three cards dead to prayer increase this level by 4 until the end of the turn. Then you can add one level 7 Earth Dragon type, Earth Absolute Dragon type monster from the graveyard chain. Yeah, so basically, yeah, the reason it increases level because of Dryonic Slayer, because whenever you have it on field to destroy a spell trap card, you gotta have another monster, another Dragon type monster, so you can be able to a high level one to destroy a spell trap. Then this is Twin Dragon. So this is basically like evolution of Twin Dragon, basically. So it's called Double Twin Dragon. So you shuffle three cards from from the ground to the deck. This turn, this card, this face of card tree to two tributes and two tributes on the level 7 dragons and monster damages. This turn you can only attack with high dragon or dragon type monsters. Okay, so they got a one that's more that's but the only difference is you gotta shuffle three monsters. So yeah, that is guaranteed because most certainly you have this. Yeah, so more basically, this card can infinite piercing damage, so you could use it. That's why I say I hope they give us like that other savage that spell card that lets you fuse something from the graveyard. So I just that'd be a good thing. Then we had Seven's Roll. This is a new Seven Roll monster. So I was just say we don't be having too many trap cards, so it's hardly gonna be like that. But I just say yeah, guarantee. I know mine, so I built this deck. I'm gonna definitely have a lot of traps in it. So when you send one trap card from your deck to your graveyard, you can add a level 7 higher dark astute type monster from your graveyard to your hand. Then if you add 7 roll magician to your hand by this effect, you can add one level 6 higher. Spell type cast a monster from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, so yeah. And this is a level 5 monster too. That's why I say that makes it a little bit more harder for you to do. And then they add another copy of this, which you could already use from the other thing. So yeah, it's not really. Yeah, so we got until tomorrow. The campaign starts right tomorrow. So we got the campaign. The campaign gonna start the time. And that's why I said that we got a structure day that's based on Utopia, and then we use still. So yeah, so that's pretty much it though. We still waiting. I'm still waiting for the other thing to go on, and then yeah, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so what I just think about this boss is pretty much more bigger. That it isn't a mini boss. That imagine this was a main boss, we could have had way more support in it. So guarantee what's gonna happen is we gonna have more other cards from the other thing. So I'm supposed to have some links or something with the Victor skill because the main event will be Vector, be unlockable. Then the late event is gonna be the Casey Cup and the Gold Festival. I'm gonna try to make it to the second round, um, more faster because I'm not about to be waiting for no couple of days where I gotta keep doing because I already know I'm already doing a rank balance enough as it is. So yeah, but so far what I just think about the boss I say is it's pretty cool, and I just want to see how it's going, how good it's going to be. So I want to see how much it is. So I just say the galaxies need to be at the top. I say that's what I say. Like the galaxies not at the top because they don't have any useful monsters or support that's in dueling sniper development. That's up to the people who put the cards in there. So, but to me, I always use the galaxies always. So um, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and drop a like.